So, turns out that you need market data subscriptions from Interactive Brokers in order for this to work. So, as you guys know, our best strategy that we've been winning with is a 0-day Q strategy where we do an iron condor. Now, today we took a L, and that's kind of based on our setup. So if you look here, every day we do an entry at 11 a.m. And if another one shows up, we'll do it at 1 p.m. So the 11 a.m. got rocked. And this is why. If you look at a chart of the Qs, I don't know if I can make this bigger. Anyway, you can see this. At 11, that was the top of the market. And so, like literally the peak was when our trade was executed. So clearly, it was a losing day because we do have a one built-in kind of guard to say, okay, if it's a losing trade, then sell it, right? Sell that leg of it. So that's exactly what it did. It did sell. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. It did sell that leg of it. However, then it's all the better leg, clearly because the market taken down, so it bought the top of the leg. It made $58. However, assignment avoid. We sold it too late. So that's a good thing. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I'm glad that happened so that we can build in more kind of guardrails to make sure that we don't take losses like that. So something that we may do is say, hey, monitor the contract, and if it loses more than, I don't know, 50%, like this thing just took a crap. It went from 723 all the way down to, what's the low? Oh, what was it? We saw it was basically at 716. So yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. So I don't know. We'll figure out what the percentages are, but we're not going to get caught out like that again. Why? Because we have AI, and we know because we are actually looking at the results, and this is forward testing. See, and this is exactly why back testing, if you rely, excuse me, let me say this correctly. This is exactly why you can't solely rely on back testing. Back testing is only going to give you half of the picture, right? You need the other view of the picture going forward because you're trading live, right? So things like this may happen that didn't previously happen when it first ran the back test. So now that we're seeing this and we know how to trade in markets and different verbiage or different tactics to use to mitigate those losses, that is what we're going to implement, have Claude code it in Python, and then have it eventually taken to our software. So with that said, this is the software. Well, before I get there, this is the strategy. So then we turn the strategy into this software. So essentially, I'll go through the setup. You're going to get a license from us. You're going to activate that license. You're going to turn on your gateway. This is the gateway. It's already selected IB gateway. If you use the trader workstation, you have that option. Test the connection, handshake, click continue. Next page is choose your strategy, right? So these are the most profitable ones. So we'll just start with the Qs, click continue. It's going to tell you what the max risk per trade and the max daily loss is. Time is there, hit continue. And then from here, you can go live in either paper or real money. So the default, of course, is paper. You will have to sign like a little disclosure accepting, no liability to, or not accepting that we will not face any liability, for the platform. But yeah, that's why we're showing everything up front for live market data. And in fact, I'm actually going to put real money into this and also document that on YouTube as well too. So not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. So with that said, I'm going to continue to debug this, but I just wanted to let you guys know this was the first day that we did attempt to do a live paper trade through the software and found out that you do need a subscription. Now, it only comes to, and we found that out through Claude, of course. It only comes to, that's the wrong window, sorry, $18 a month. So, cost of doing business. All right. Otherwise, the data is delayed, and we want accurate data to be able to put in timely entries and not be delayed by seconds, because seconds can cost dollars. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, ask them in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Again, this is automated algorithm trading made with Claude Code. Thanks for watching. Never stop learning.